Did you just throw your sword at him?
You see his hand belt like
he said kerplunk. All right, we back with Full Time 40. It's your boy Terrence.
Yo, what up? It's Jacob, aka Newberg Belmont,
and we are back in Eternal Darkness. So we got a new page.
Oh yeah, we're about to read this.
The Suspicions chapter of conspiracies, or whatever the fuck it is.
Dive on in.
My Facebook timeline of shit I don't want to read. Certain people shouldn't watch this because they're gonna probably believe it's real. The moment it says suspicious of conspiracy, I'm like, oh god.
I like this guy's bowl cut.
Yo, his face looks like a mask.
I don't like the way this guy's looking at me.
I like how his eyes are highlighted, but the rest is dark.
I like how the top of his head is cut off because he doesn't actually have a whole head.
Right.
Not this guy, but the other guy.
He had the Morticia effect from Addams Family, how just her eyes are lit up, but the rest of her body is dark.
Yep.
You ever notice that when you watch the Addams Family movies? Like, Morticia's, her eyes are always lit up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Probably shouldn't do that again. That was
fucking idiot.
Quite a fucking scream, by the way.
The dude just told him not to open it, too.
Hey, don't open it.
I am bewitched.
I am bewitched.
Charlemagne the God.
I have to warn him of this treachery.
Don't run into that painting.
Watch out.
Watch out. It looks real, but it's a painting.
Brought to you by the Acme Corporation.
Oh my god. Wile E. Coyote.
Yeah. Yo, I'm in a church. What up, dude?
There's a coffin just chilling in there?
Should I open this shit?
Yeah, why not?
There's a dead body in there.
What we have feared the most.
So nobody bothered to check in there except me?
Yeah, y'all just like saw this coffin in here. We're just like walking around like, oh, it's a coffin. Anyways, how was work today?
Or maybe it's like they're mad because somebody tried to eat this thing. Hey, it's the sword.
The sword just tends to find our hand, doesn't it?
Yeah.
The bishop.
Oh, it's called the Scramasax.
The Scramasax?
Yeah, hey, all right.
All right, there you go. We got the Scramasax.
Thanks for giving me a weapon, father.
That's all funny.
Let me put on my sword.
He said put on my sword.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, my sword's not on.
Let me wear that shit.
Let me wear my sword.
Oh, that's Charlemagne's chamber, right?
You need the bishop's key.
All right, well, let's go find the bishop. I think the bishop's the one that can go diagonally, right?
Yes. Last time I checked. Pawns can only move forward and back.
No, pawns can't move back. They can only move
forward. My bad. They're going to move forward.
They can move forward, but they can only attack diagonally.
Oh, dude, are we going to do that thing where like we play like games like that on the channel? Because you'll probably murder me. I'm not good at chess.
I don't know. Maybe.
All right.
Apparently, this is
leave
a
in the
statue
comments.
Of Pius. Hey, this is Elia, whatever. The
Ella,
fuck
whatever it is.
That she got clapped by that dude. And there's the book. Okay, this is that. I don't want to walk on this.
They're all screaming. Like, ah, my face.
Yeah, nah, I'm out.
No, I don't want to do it.
This isn't even like the upstairs to the church. I just got teleported here. Like, forced against my will to read this shit.
Oh, snap. Last time in Eternal Darkness. Dude, I just had Xena Warrior Princess flashbacks. That's what it reminded me of.
So now that I read the book, there's zombies.
It had like the little montage at the beginning of like a 1990s fantasy show.
Yeah, he basically like read through that thing in a second. Like, in the time that it takes to flashback.
Yo, if I had that ability, I would have had way better grades in school.
For real.
Like, shit.
Alright, so... Oh, I guess I can go back upstairs, because that wasn't the real upstairs, right?
Oh, yeah. Jacob, I've known you for a while. You don't really read books, do you?
I mean, not really. I used to read a lot when I was younger, because I'd get grounded, and the only thing I was allowed to do was read.
Oh, that... I used to hate that. Parents... Bro, my parents said that shit to me, too. You can only do constructive things. Well, might as well read a book.
Yeah, that's all I was allowed to do was read. So, I read a lot, but not anymore.
I used to have a loophole that my dad took away. I would read comic books. Because I had hella comic books. And my dad was like, no, you can't read those. But it's reading. That's why I read a lot of Marvel and DC back in my like middle school and high school years.
I think I had the Electric Tale of Pikachu.
Oh,
nice.
nice.
I was able to read that. But I didn't have like regular comic books.
Yeah, I read like fucking the Hardy Boys or some shit.
Yeah. reading Aragon and Artemis Fowl.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, I can do spells now, I guess.
But I low-key was sneaking my Game Boy in, though. There was that, too.
Oh, yeah. I never had a Game Boy.
I was lucky. I had, like, an upstairs room. This is back when I had, like, where you lived in, like, Lakewood, and I had an upstairs room, and I could, like, hear my parents come home. So, like, oh, shit, let me hide it.
I just broke this shit on the floor. Hey!
Hey, we got the green rune. Hey! It's the rune of life, or grow stuff. So last time I checked, green means that you need usually about if you're gonna play mono green, you usually need like a mana curve of about 5 to 6, and you can start summoning your big boys.
Yeah, I like to go maybe like 25, 26 lands.
Yeah,
if I'm doing like big boys.
We just
have a lot of like.
We just went straight MTG. That's some of y'all gonna get that, some of y'all ain't. Nah, that's fucking truth though. Like mono green is like it's a good beginner deck, but man, like
yeah, it's basically just designed to just teach you how to play the game and nothing else.
Yeah. It's definitely like I've never seen no one play mono green in a tournament, but I've definitely like it's such a good deck to teach people how to play.
Yeah, it's
but combined with other colors, obviously, like it's a monster fucking deck. Like green, white, green, any green. I think green red's one of my favorite.
Green red is super fun.
Yeah.
I like
Xenagos.
I like green blue.
You know how I feel about blue. Fucking control decks.
But not all blue is like control.
Oh, I already know. Yo, he has the white shit in him. Are you just gonna collect all the powers now? Like that's how that works?
Give me that shit. I think it's giving me just enough to start casting a spell.
He's like, oh,
these guys are annoying because you cut off their shit, but it's still there.
Oh, what the hell? How's that possible?
Because they got all this green
energy.
What do you call it?
Did you throw your sword at him?
You see his hand belt like
he said kerplunk. Bro,
look at the fancy ass way he picks it back up too.
Bro, like yo, yo, style points for that. Then he's like, bap. Bro, he's like, what was it? Salt Bay?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. They put some glasses on him. I gotta see it again. Do it again. Bap.
Spread that knife on him.
Oh, dude, that's the best insta kill in the game, or excuse me, fatality in the game. Yo.
Oh, yep.
My man's seen better days, hasn't he?
They're full of green slurp juice.
Slurm.
They are full of green smoke.
So they have no side. They have no masters. They're the Ronin of zombies.
They're the purple guy zombies. That big, that big fat thing with all the eyes.
Oh yeah. Speaking of Ronin, like that's like one of my favorite dynamics of the debate because I think like it's kind of right both ways. Where Ronin, like you know how we say samurais are a class, right? Like we had this talk before.
Yeah.
Like in Japan, being a samurai is a class, but a Ronin by definition is samurai without master.
Yeah.
So you're technically a samurai, but you're not a samurai. It's such a paradox.
You're a samurai that hasn't been hired yet.
Yes, you're. Yeah.
You're just like you're a samurai for hire.
Right, but you're also not a samurai, meaning like you don't have the class state.
Yeah.
Because samurais were like given like housing and like families and like
they got land and shit.
Yeah, they were like it was a class. Oh man, I want to play Ghost of Tsushima again. That's like one game.
So cool.
You know how, like there's games out there you wish you could delete your memory and play again?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like up there for me.
The game is really cool. And did you hear about there's that Torii Gate that was like falling apart that because of that game it spread a lot of awareness to it.
Yes.
And then it got repaired.
Yep. And oh yeah, dude, that was dope. Because a lot of people started like I didn't know sushi. Listen, bro, I am a otaku and huge on Japan. I didn't even know Tsushima was a thing. Like I'm gonna be honest, like I know so much about Japan and the history of it and the culture and the islands and all that. I was like, I probably heard of Tsushima, I just never put like awareness on it.
Yeah, that was the first time that that Japan was invaded by outsiders.
Yep.
And it was a really important event.
I was actually reading about it, and apparently like the samurai weren't even there. Like yet.
They were there, but they were just like they were useless because they didn't follow the same like rules of warfare that the Mongolians did.
Yeah, they were way more skilled, but yeah, the Mongolians were ruthless.
It's not just about the skill. Like they just had different.
Oh yeah, war tactics.
They were trained completely differently.
No, that's true.
The second invasion of Tsushima went a lot better because they actually like were able to keep them from landing at shore.
Right.
Which was awesome. They just like until they eventually had to sail away. And then they all got killed by another storm. So, like, both times Mongolia invaded the island of Tsushima, this mysterious storm defeated them.
That's
so
wild.
then they stopped invading because they were like, yo, we're getting...
they never
summon the weather.
Yeah, then he said they could summon the weather. They had Storm before Storm was a thing. We thought Storm was African, but really she was Japanese. That was the twist.
That is one hell of a twist.
Can you burn it? Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Bro, I hate that in video games. You know how many times I don't think about doing shit like that in games?
Yeah.
Well, I'll be stuck like a motherfucker. And I'm like, I think, you know what game got me was Luigi's Mansion? I didn't know you could suck the curtains. I was sucked so... I was like, oh. Because we can look up guides anytime we want now. So I looked up the guide and I felt so dumb. I was like, oh, I could just suck the curtain. Got it.
Yeah, there's a lot of weird things that it's like... It seems like common sense, but why would you ever, in the context of the game, think to do it?
Yeah, like, I mean, burning the curtain makes sense there, but there's so many times in games you did that,
Yeah.
I would not have thought about that.
The only reason that you think of doing it in this game is because in a cutscene, somebody drops this torch in front of a curtain.
Oh yeah, that's just good. Like, this game does have really good foreshadowing.
Yeah.
Can you burn him? Oh, you can hit him down though. Oh, he's on fire.
All right, see it, bro.
Why don't we use torches more often as weapons in games? God damn. Usually torches are just there for light. Bro, you are a full-on zombie.
Damn, this dude's limping away.
I don't know why, but like monks freak me the fuck out because of like fantasy. Because like in fantasy, something always evil happens to them.
In fantasy, like the religious people are always the bad guys.
Always. Oh, only in fantasy? Nah, we're just playing. Don't take that too seriously, guys. Don't take that seriously. Yeah. Don't come at us. We're just playing.
I know, I saw like an Onion article that was like Pope Francis is depressed after playing his favorite JRPG and realizing the final boss is Christianity.
Oh, dude. Every Final Fantasy final boss is like some type of deity.
Yeah. I remember playing Tales of Symphonia, and then you find out that the angels were the bad guys the whole time.
Oh, yeah.
And then even in Persona 5, like all the angels are like the final enemies.
Yep.
And your final persona is Satan.
Yes.
It's pretty dope.
It's kind of like Bayonetta, where like Bayonetta is so sick because like it reverses the story where like it's not necessarily good versus evil, but like heaven wants to pretty much destroy Earth, and Bayonetta and the Witch Clan were the ones that stepped up to keep Earth alive because they felt that they weren't worthy. And that's Diablo actually storyline as well.
I remember
that. Because remember, like they did a vote where the angels were like heaven did like a vote in Diablo or something like that. Because I played Diablo 3 very late, so it was only a few years. I played it on the Switch.
Yeah.
But I was like, that's a crazy story where I guess like the angels, they voted on who like was if we should just kill everyone on Earth and let them live.
Yeah.
And then you realize that there's the angels aren't good guys either in this world.
Yeah.
Because they felt that humans were just too like vile.
Yeah.
Because the fallen angel helps you out in the game, and you found out he was the one angel that said, I want humans to live. Those are always unique tales. Because Bayonetta has like that similar thing where like, oh, that's pretty sick. So you got the Triforce?
I think,
Yes.
yeah, but I think it's not heavy enough. I need 3 of them, and they have to be filled with water. Like this red one is.
Okay, got it.
But I'm missing one. But yeah, totally. That's whatever you were talking about for you.
No, it's talking about Bayonetta.
Yeah.
Which,
Bayonetta,
yeah. I love it.
Yeah, no, it's like I played Diablo, but like the game itself was really boring, and everybody told me that
the
good
end game
part is the end game. So I like skipped past all the story and just rushed through it.
Yeah, it's like one of those, it's a grind fest.
Yeah.
It's the originator of the grind fest shit, before everything else. Diablo is the first game you like, fuck all this story. Just give me the items.
Speaking of which, have you seen the Diablo like Reforged or whatever?
No, but I've seen Diablo 4.
Oh, yeah. So Diablo 2, they had like an alpha or whatever, and I saw a few streamers playing it, and it looks so good.
Oh yeah, I'll definitely play it.
Looks really good.
I'll definitely pop it in my PC.
Diablo 4, I'm not too sure about.
I can't wait. I can't fucking wait. I was watching that. Oh, Blizzard, you almost fucked your whole career up by like not announcing Diablo 4 when you should have.
Yeah, that was a disaster year.
Diablo Mobile! Like, you realize that your actual base doesn't care about that.
Man.
Yeah, that's what happens when people don't pay attention to their bases. They only listen to themselves.
Yeah, they were just like, hey, everybody has a phone. What a great idea.
Yeah, exactly. Well,
I mean, suck our own dicks.
Yeah, I mean, phone games work. We know that. My mom plays Candy Crush still. I mean, phone games work.
Yeah.
Just the base of people that play phone games aren't your hardcore base.
I mean,
That's like announcing a new fighting game when we talk about casual modes.
You know
what I mean?
Bethesda did kind of the same thing, but then they saved themselves at the end with a teaser for Elder Scrolls 6.
Oh, they sold. Yes, the fuck they did. Ah, man. Like, listen to your fans. Like, for instance, somebody remake this game. This seems like a great game to remake. All right.
Oh, yeah, I got all these broken pieces.
Speaking of remake games,
Yo.
you see they're coming out with the new House of the Dead for the Switch?
Yeah.
Dude, we're gonna play that.
Yeah, we'll play that.
Yeah, I have the original on Dreamcast, but yo.
I've been seeing a lot of people do mods of typing of the dead.
Oh, that'd be awesome. That game is fucking silly.
Yeah, you can like...
You know why it's funny? Because you see the guys walking around with like these like typewriter things on there, like a backpack.
Yeah, they look so stupid. They got little Sega Genesises or whatever.
Yeah. Dude, do you remember Twitch Plays Pokemon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
That was an era in streaming. Oh,
I
man.
didn't think they could ever beat the game, but then they did.
After like 900, they maxed out the hours.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bro, this episode got real podcasty, but it's all good. We're just enjoying you watch you fill cups of water and sacrifice.
I gotta fill this green thing with water. Man,
this is grindy.
This is grindy. I'm surprised this torch has enough fuel.
I know, right? Oh, dude, that's also a thing in most games. You know how I feel about limited resources? I remember we had this conversation a lot before. Like, you obviously do like limited resources and like the idea of like, remember we were talking about this with Zelda?
Yeah.
And we had this conversation. I remember I was like, no, bro, I just want to use it.
I like the idea of like renewable resources.
But right.
They're not free to renew. Like you have to do something. So like in the Breath of the Wild, like it's just a cooldown, which is fine. But the weapons, like,
breakable weapons is what made me mad.
That sucks.
That really, yeah.
I know why. I get why they did it, because they want you to be able to find rare shit and have it not break the game.
Right.
But at the same time,
or abuse it.
You know.
Yeah, he definitely looks like every fucking villain in a religious like Western fantasy.
I can't get over how the top of their head is just a straight line.
Oh yeah, it like sucks into the thing. You have to fight him.
Oh shit.
He's a zombie.
Hold on, let me equip my.
Oh, you have a 2-edged sword. Okay. My man got oak peelers from fucking Game of Thrones.
Oh, I hit this guy's arm off.
All right.
Ow.
お前はもう死んでいる。何?
Oh! You got no head, bitch! Can you finish him? Can you finish him? Oh no!
I got a key.
You got a key
Finish
to
him.
Ugh! Right there in your back.
Damn.
Tickle over there.
He kept draining my stamina through the whole, or my sanity through the whole fight too.
Yeah, your man almost made you insane. And that's death. All right, you know what? We're gonna have to end the episode on there. We just hit time, baby.
Yo.
Damn, this is going flying by. All right, yo, we clocking out for the day. Y'all have a good rest of it. We gonna be back with more Eternal Darkness, man. God damn, I'm actually really liking this game.
Yeah, this game's dope. See you guys.
All right.